Welcome back to the second stanza of the program, The Conversation. I'm still here in the studio. My name is Nelson Ekujimi, and I still have with me in the studio Comrade Razak Kolade Lokoba, popularly called RKO. Yes, on this stanza of the program, I want to look at Lagos State, where we reside, our landlord, the land of my birth. And just this week, the governor of Lagos State signed the 2024 appropriation bill into law. That was a budget of 2.28 trillion naira for the year 2024. You know, that tells you clearly that the government is more interested in providing infrastructural renewal to make life better for the people of Lagos. Just before the end of the year in 2023, we saw the government of Governor Babajide Sanw-Olu commission 3 iconic projects. That is the Ikeja flyover. We had the Ojuelegba flyover. The Yaba flyover, as well as the Oyingbo flyover. And earlier before then, they had commissioned the Pensima flyover. What is the essence of those flyover? Is to make travel time, because Lagos is the investors' destination, and investors will only go to where life is livable, where they can transact their business with ease. And in putting in place all this infrastructure, it is to make life meaningful to the people. And in signing the 2024 budget, Governor Sanw-Olu pledged more infrastructural renewal for Lagos. The red rail line is coming on board this year.
You see, the subsidy to Nigerian economy is actually the Lagos economy. When you read Nigerian budget, people will be eagerly waiting for the budget of Lagos State to look at the direction in which it's going to go. There's no serious government that will not take Lagos serious. One president kept saying that for a 6-year tenure, which is President Jonathan. In his speech, he responded to the blackmail that is always in Lagos, and he says that any place that houses 52% of the nation's economy, a serious president must be there frequently. So, which tells you the importance of Lagos. And like I have said, the budget is an indication that the economy of Lagos is important. The transport anywhere in the world that is stagnated, you are going to stagnate your economy. If you have a moving transportation in any state, your economy is moving. Because at production time, when you spend 6 hours to the office, 6 hours back, that's production time.
You have wasted the whole day.
Productivity for that
zero.
year is going to be zero. And that is what Governor Sanw-Olu had in mind when he came up with the Blue Line Rail, more boats for transportation,
for water transportation,
and more flyovers.
Yes. So
that there are things you can't resolve on the phone and on the social media. There are things that require physical interaction.
In a smart city,
yes,
which is the vision of this administration. Just like it inherited it from its predecessors. People must be able to move smartly. From one point from point A to point B. Goods must also be able to move smartly. Yes.
So you cannot eat shawarma on social media. You can't eat shawarma on Facebook. So people who do business of food must be able to move very smartly and go about their way. So, and transport creates a lot of employment, ticketing, parking space, and things like that. So fueling. So one of the cardinal area of the world economy is actually origin, transportation. So, and Lagos is making it very, very central to it. So, and to make it smooth, the road must also be good. Other states must try to learn from Lagos model. In another 10 to 20 years now, all the people who own bungalow in Lagos may have to give it up for high rising. So we have to prepare our mind. That's why when they say parking space will be commercialized, people don't understand what we are saying. It's not wickedness. It's the demand for a mega city.
Yes.
That's the universal standard. And there are things that you say if they do in the rest of the world.
I think we need to educate our viewers.
Yes.
One of the reasons for the introduction of parking fees
Fee
is to discourage you from using your private cars for you to use mass transit.
And for people who want to
make the
use
roads freer.
yeah, for people who want to go around with their car, they will pay for it because they can afford it.
Of course.
Those are the people that makes the economy move, no matter the cost.
Yes.
I must be there with my secretary,
Yes.
my paraphernalia of my office must always move with me at all times. That's what keeps
the
economy that is called a mega city moving.
Yes, yes.
And insecurity, if you look at the security of Lagos State, the governor of Lagos that sleeps for 6 hours is lazy. So
do you think the governor of Lagos State
sleeps at all? If they sleep, they sleep at all. So if you look at the security of the state, they don't know the umbilical cord that tie economy with security together. Look at the whole of the north now, where people become was actually the food basket of the nation. That's what creates cost of living to be more difficult for Nigeria.
Inflation, yeah.
So you must create a security for people who want to come and do business here. It's getting better by the day, By that they react their ugly head, it gets smashed. That's the equipment they have. That's the equipment they equip the police, and also all other agencies of office like the LASTMA, the neighborhood. You know how many times LASTMA official has arrested criminals with
in fact, under the present administration and the leadership of Honorable Shola Giwa, who is the special advisor on transportation, as well as the new acting GM of LASTMA, we have seen the transformation of LASTMA.
Yes.
The security function LASTMA is taking up.
It's been very impressive.
They are rescuing people from accidents. They are able to apprehend even criminals who are driving.
Yes, so the more of the responsibility, the more the budget must be ready and be willing to accommodate. That calls for the outlook of that budget. I know very well that it's going to bring more prosperity for the people of Lagos. So I congratulate in advance.
Yes, you can say that again. Like the budget is 2.268 trillion naira. If I said it earlier on, and for the recurrent expenditure, the recurrent expenditure is going to take about the recurrent expenditure is going to take about 58%, while the capital expenditure will take about, the approved budget is 21.74 billion higher than what was presented to the House, because the House of Assembly had to even upscale the budget. So be that as it may, I think Lagosians, because Mr. Governor at the signing ceremony reiterated that all ongoing projects will be completed, and new ones will also, that to address the needs of Lagosians, will be embarked on. We the people of Lagos State, we can only continue to hope for the best from this administration and hold it, to its words. Like I always say, government is a collective responsibility. Any citizen or resident of Lagos thinking that to make Lagos better is the responsibility of only Governor Sanw-Olu and his
it's a collective responsibility
and his administration, I think that person will not be honest with himself. So it is on this note we want to call it a day on the conversation. Till you come your way again next time, please continue to watch the conversation coming to you from TV 360 here in Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you and have a good day. Bye-bye.